Now, will the NDP in this House rise to the challenge and choose common sense over political games? Madam Speaker, I'm not optimistic. Here in Ottawa, the spineless and directionless NDP support the Liberals every single time. The Liberals say, jump, and the NDP asks, how high? I encourage them to take a cue from their provincial brothers and sisters and support our motion to pause the carbon tax on all forms of home heating. After 8 years of this Liberal government, we know that one of their favorite tools is division. And this carbon tax policy change is a great example. When the going gets tough, the Prime Minister divides. Now, why does he do this? To distract, to pit one person against the other. And he divides by race, sexuality, vaccine status, and now by region. Because he knows that when Canadians are arguing with each other, they don't notice what the government is doing. He doesn't care if it tears the country apart, because this gives the NDP Liberal coalition the ability to get away with so many things. With corruption, giving money to their friends, bad legislation, the list goes on and on of all the scandals that have happened. This gift to Atlantic Canada is a clear attempt to buy votes. But Atlantic Canadians are not fooled by these tricks. They know that, heaven forbid, if this Liberal government were to be re-elected, they would quickly end the temporary pause and continue on their path to quadruple, 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 quadruple the carbon tax. He may have fooled Canadians once or twice, but we won't be fooled anymore. Madam Speaker, I know what I've spoken today is hard for MPs of the NDP Liberal coalition government to hear. The truth is, after 8 years of this NDP Liberal government, they have, first, spiraled government spending out of control. Second, borrowed ridiculous amounts of money that has tripled or doubled our national debt in only 3 years. Third, endlessly printed money, which causes inflation as clearly confirmed by the Bank of Canada. Fourth, drastically raised interest rates, causing mortgage payments and rent to soar uncontrollably. And to top that off, fifth, the NDP Liberals tell us to eat cake as they raise taxes in the form of multiple carbon taxes. Madam Speaker, we cannot afford this costly coalition. We need a government that will scrap the carbon tax and balance the budget to ease inflation and lower interest rates. It's time for Canadians to elect a common sense, conservative government. Let's bring it home.
Hear, hear.